Hello, my name is David Najor, and today we are at Detroit Coney Grill. We are at our Scottsdale location, showing you how we grind our own beef. Keep in mind, we also have a Chandler Gilbert location at McQueen and Warner. But today we're going to show you guys why we've been voted one of the best burger places in the United States of America. First of all, we start by grinding our own beef. Not very many places do this anymore, and especially for the prices that we sell our beef for. When we're done grinding our beef, what we do is we take it and we turn it into meatballs. This right here is a 2 3/8 ounce pre-cooked weight ice cream scooper. And we just simply take some ground beef, scoop it up, make sure everything is consistent and right around the same size. And we form little meatballs. And the meatballs are going to look like this. And we make hundreds and hundreds of these every single day. And when we're done with our meatballs, what we do is we take them and we flatten them on our flat top, and that's what we're going to show you guys next. Well, when you come here and have French fries from Detroit Coney Grill, you get 3 ingredients. You're going to get a potato, oil, and salt. That's it. Potatoes, oil, and salt. No chemicals, nothing. Everything is all natural. We cut our potatoes all day long, every single day. As you can see, we chop them up. Idaho russet potatoes. And then when we're done chopping our potatoes, we come and bring them over to our fryer. All right. We start with the first, we blanch them twice. So we start that way, and we just drop them in vegetable oil. Way too many allergies out there, so vegetable oil has the least out of all of them. Minutes, that's your first blanch. All right, I'll take them. And then for service, we fry them for another couple of minutes at a higher temperature, and that's how they get that crispy outside with that mashed potato inside. Perfect. All right, guys, right now we're getting ready to show America what the 9th best burger in the United States of America looks like. Hello, Scottsdale, that's where we're at. Arizona, you're lucky, this is in your backyard. So that's the beef that we ground earlier. If you take a look at it, it's about 2 ounces each. We don't have any special gadgets because we started doing this way before the smash burger craze even started. See how easy it is to smash those patties down? When you're using fresh ground beef and good quality beef, you don't need anything special to smash them down. After we smash them down, we immediately season them with just salt and pepper. When you use good quality beef, you don't need anything else other than salt and pepper. We're gonna let those sit for about 30 to 35 seconds, let them get a nice little sear. We're gonna flip them over and cheese them. And now for the cheese, because our burger ounces are only 2 ounces, you don't wanna have too much cheese to meat ratio, so we use a half a slice of a regular slice of cheese. We steam it up a little bit, get our bun ready over here. Give it a couple more seconds, that cheese will melt. And this is Swiss cheese that we use on our Sun Devil burger. Throw this on top of that, just like that. There's your 6 ounces. Throw some hatch chilies on there. Couple of pieces of bacon, and then we're going to take this over to our board. Now, from here, our burger just needs to be dressed. This is our homemade chipotle aioli, and we are very liberal when we put this on because this is the 3rd chili that's in here. The first chili that's in here is the hatch chili from the Bueno Farms. The second one is right here. These are some spicy jalapenos. These are already pickled, but they're super, super crunchy. These are specifically made for us. And then the final topping on this is some homemade fried onions. So we make our onions ourselves. Take a little bit like that, put that on top, decorate it a little bit. And that, my friend, is the 9th best burger in the United States of America. What we have here, this is our Big Mac burger. Our Big Mac burger is 4 2-ounce patties, which is a half a pound, American cheese, chopped onions, shredded lettuce, a homemade thousand, and some pickles on a brioche bun. These are some beer battered onion rings with a homemade ranch dressing. And then another favorite, this is a lot of people's favorite, is our cowboy burger. That's 3 patties, cheddar cheese, bacon, raw onion, homemade fried pickles with mayo and barbecue on a brioche bun with those hand-cut fries. No ingredients there, baby. No chemicals. And some ketchup. Hello, my name is David Nager. I'm the owner and general manager of Detroit Coney Grill here in Arizona. We have 2 locations. Today we are at our Scottsdale location. We also have a location in Chandler Gilbert at McQueen and Warner. But today we're at McCormick Ranch, Hayden and Indian Bend. So the name of the restaurant is Detroit Coney Grill, and a lot of people don't realize we have a lot more than just Coney's. We are a true sports bar. We are founded here in Arizona, and I want to go over an item that we make here from scratch. So what's going on right here is this is the pork that we're braising. It's already been smoked for several hours. Our final steps, what we do is we retain all of its juices and we keep them. It's almost like a sourdough starter. And today's juice tastes better than it did 6 months ago. And if you can see, this is just braising slowly but surely. And it's still got a little bit of time, but take a look at that. You know, in another hour or two, that's all going to be just fall apart. And that goes on a lot of our pork items, like our pulled pork sandwich, my favorite, which is our pulled pork street tacos, and our pork nachos. We're going to be showing you some of those items today. But before that, I want to show you guys something that's been going viral, and it's our homemade fried pickles that we make here from scratch. Take a look at the size of these pickles. So after we're done making them, we drop them in the fryer for a couple minutes. And then when they're done, you'll be able to hear how crispy they are. We use a panko breadcrumb with that and an Italian breadcrumb seasoning. And nothing else. We make our batter here. We make the breadcrumb mixture here. And we also make the aioli and the ranch that we serve with those, all fresh in-house. Give it a couple more minutes and these things will be ready, and we'll show you what we're talking about. House-made, brined, breaded pickles. So then we come here and we start assembling our plates. We try to make them as neat as possible for our customers. This is our homemade ranch. And this is the aioli that we make. These things are hot, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's gonna burn my mouth. Look at that. All right, so after that pork has been rendered and cooked, we put it on the flat top and we serve it a couple different ways. This is my particular favorite right here. These are our pulled pork street tacos. You get 4 tacos per order. We're gonna bring them over here. Okay. And then we just dress these with a little bit of green and red cabbage and our homemade chipotle aioli that goes on almost everything. We are so happy and so proud of this sauce. This is something we make here. A lot of the stuff that we have here at Detroit Coney Grill, guys, we import. The Coney dogs that we serve you, we bring in from a sausage company over in Detroit. We import the Better Made chips. We import all of our Faygo Pops, the Vernors, the Superman ice cream, obviously. We carry Sanders Fudge and Sanders Bumpy Cakes when they're available. Come check us out, man. Come try all these Midwest Detroit favorites. But take a look at these street tacos. Look at that. And another application we have for that pork is our nachos. Same pork, smoked for several hours, crusted on the flat top. Look at that. Look at how that looks. We spread it out all over, and we add a little bit of fresh tomato, some fresh raw onions, some spicy jalapenos, and last but not least, you guessed it, that homemade chipotle aioli. Look at those nachos. I'm gonna bring them over here. Add some fresh shredded cheddar cheese. And then the world famous chili. Guys, come support a local, family-owned, Arizona-born business here. We have 2 locations, one in Scottsdale at Hayden and Indian Bend, and one at the Chandler-Gilbert border at McQueen and Warner. Looking forward to serving everybody. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart.